Hi, I'm Stuart from Tech Digest, and I'm talking about CES Unveiled, which is the event that happens the day before CES, when all the journos pile into a big room with lots of food and drink and companies showing off their kit around tables. It's almost like a way to do a bit of CES before the show starts and get to see some of the cool stuff. And of course, I spent most of my time looking at toys and robots mainly, which is the best part of technology. It's interesting, there's two kinds of robots there. There was kind of Honda had their Asimo, and we're talking about that, which is very much the serious side of robots, where it's kind of lots of money being put into it. It's very much a showcase of technology rather than something lots of people would buy and have at home. I'm still a little bit wary of what it can do other than walk upstairs, which makes it better than a Dalek, or better than an old school Dalek, not a new Dalek. It'd be good to see what they're announcing at the show and what they've made Asimo do to make it a cool robot. Now, the other end of the scale is the entertainment robots, so kind of following in the lines of things like Robo Sapiens, stuff you buy for home that's kind of a step up from a remote controlled toy, but still got that robot vibe. There was an Elvis Presley robot, which looked very, very cool, although it could have the potential to be as annoying as a Billy Bass fish if you had it for a long period of time. But the fact that you can have an Elvis robot, it's got to be a good thing in the world of technology. And the other thing, I saw another robot vacuum, which again, there was a big splurge about 2 years ago of robo-vacs like Roomba and those kind of things. And it's gone a bit quiet, but I saw the U-Bot, I think it's called, from a Korean company, Micro Robot. And that was quite cool. It was like a robot vacuum cleaner that can also mop, which is kind of like the next one-upmanship, really. You know, well, yours can vacuum, mine can vacuum and mop. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing the next stage of that, which would be mine takes out the bins and dusts the shelves, although little robot vacuum cleaners might have a problem with dusting shelves. But it was cool. It was definitely, they were talking as well about how in Korea you sort of laugh at some of these robots that clean, but apparently they work together with housing companies. So they'll have the robot and you'll get it when you buy a new apartment, the housing company will foot the bill. And it's kind of a selling point, really. You have a robot cleaner, which makes much more sense than when you think about would I actually buy one. Over there you kind of get it thrown in with the flat. So that was good. The other thing I thought was quite interesting, there was quite a few software people there. So software to make more of your gadgets. I mean, one that was quite interesting was Vault 360, which is basically a program that you put all your content into, your music, your photos, your videos, and then whatever device you have, whatever camera you buy, whatever you have a PSP, if you have an iPod, you can put that content back onto those devices without having to install whatever comes with your new camera, your new PSP. So you don't end up with like 17 programs managing photos and video, you use one thing. I mean, I haven't had a go of it, I don't know how good it is, but I think that kind of idea, software that makes your gadgets less fiddly, is definitely going to be a theme here at CES. There's a lot of software companies. So it was a good evening, a good event, and there were lots of small companies there, which I think Susie's going to talk about separately. But yeah, generally enjoyed it.